Lucy and Hannah. It's Kirsty. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everyone at home is well. And I hope you're getting on okay with your schoolwork and enjoying some time at home. Hope you're not missing your friends and everything too much. It feels a bit peculiar. I'm talking to my phone all by myself and I'm in my garage. So have a look. This is my garage. It's a bit cold in here. And there's probably loads of spiders, but I'm not worried about those. So this is the biggest space I've got at home to dance, so I thought we'd use it for a little while until we can get back to the hall. I thought we'd dance in here for a bit. If you're watching by yourselves, this is the bit I need your grown-ups to listen to. So if you can go and grab them for me, there's something I just need to tell them before we dance. So go grab them. Right, adults. So because I'm not there with your child to supervise and to make sure they're taking part in a safe manner. I need you to know that you're given permission for them to take part and they're taking part at their own risk. So I can't be held accountable for anything that goes wrong at home, so if they hurt themselves or they break anything. Hopefully that won't happen, but just so you know. If you can make sure they've got as much space as they can, that would be great. I know that's really difficult at home, but if there's any coffee tables that you think they might kick or move them out the way, that'd be great. Make sure they're not too close to the telly, we don't want anything get broken. That would be great. Okay, should we have a little dance? Okay, so I have got, over there, I've got my dining chair. So we're going to do a little bit of bar work first. So if you've got a chair you can borrow, great, go and grab it. If not, you might have a windowsill you can hold on to, or a desk or a bookshelf or anything, something you can hold on to. If you've got nothing to hold on to, you have to do it in the middle and you have to see if you can balance, see how you go. Okay, so let's go to the bar. Let me grab my remote. So your pliés exercise. Now we started a new one. We started doing your full pliés, haven't we? So we start facing your bar, feet in first. So we're going to do your pliés first. We do one demi-plie, so that's your small plie in 2 counts, so it goes and bend, and then you rise. Now we've just started doing your full plie, so have a think about how many counts that is. If your demi-plie, your half plie is 2 counts, your full plie is going to be 4 counts, isn't it? So you've got 2 counts to go down, and you've got 2 counts to come up again. So your heels come up when you're in first position, so you go down for 1, your heels come up on count 2, you don't stay down there for a little rest and a little relax, you come straight back up again, your heels are back on by 3 and you're up straight again for 4, and then we repeat that. So your full plie again is down 1, all the way down 2, back on for 3 and up 2 for 4. Let's have a go with the music. Let's see if I can music. Hold on a sec, that's the wrong one. Let's try this one. Okay, feet in first. Ready, down. Now your rise. Now this is your full plie, so down for 2, 1, 2. Heels are back on 3 and up for 4. All again, bend. Now rise. Down, down, heels back on, let's count 3 and 4, and again, stay in first, and rise, full plie, down, down, make sure your heels are back on, count 3, up for 4, last time, bend, and rise, and down, back on and 4. Good job. Okay, so that's your pliés. So usually next we do our back montanges, don't we? So sideways to the bar for me. You're going to hold on with one hand. Your right foot is in front in third. Doesn't really matter which foot you use, as long as you then turn around and do the other foot. Doesn't matter which way around. I'm going to use my right foot first. Okay, so your points in your shape of a cross. Point to the front, point to the side, point to the back, point to the side. Don't forget that arm with the introduction. So point to the front first, point. Close it in third to the side. Close it behind, to the back. the side. Now to the front again. To the side. Think about that arm, make sure it's up for me, don't let it droop down. To the side. Arms down, chins up at the end. Okay, good job. Turn around, make sure you do your other leg. Turn around, you'll see the back of me now. Okay, other leg. To the front first. Front. Close to the side. Closing behind to the back. To the side. And again. Front. Close to the side. Behind you. To the side. Arms down, chins. Good job. Okay, so then we do our point lift, point close, our battement tendu, grand battement en croix, sorry. Okay, so make sure it's not too high, that you're doing that same shape again. So right foot in front. We know that music. That's the one. Point lift, point close. Point, lift, point, close to the side. To the back. Make sure it's not too high. Now keep that upper body, keep it really still. Don't let it move to the front. Now think about your knees, which way they should be facing, especially when you're to the side and behind you. Good job. Okay, and the other leg. Round you go. Let's see, left leg. Point lift, point close. Point, lift. Don't make it too high to the side. Behind you. And again. To the back. Arms down, chins up. Okay, well done, good job. Let's leave bar work for there. Move your dining chair or move away from your windowsill, whatever you like. Okay, so usually next we come into the centre, don't we? And do your port de bras. So have a little think about what your port de bras is first, what it means in French. And then have a little think about what it is, what the exercise goes like. Let me find the right music. So you start with your feet in first, don't you? So feet in first, with your little introduction, which is a bit we quite often forget. Your arms come forwards and out. Now think about what we do. So your arms, they both come down to, what's this called? Rubber, to en avant, and then you come up to, we always remember this, but attitude. Your arm comes down to à la seconde, and then back to rubber. Swap arms, so en avant, and your left arm comes up to attitude. Back out to à la seconde, to rubber. Both arms this time to en avant, and up to, have a little think about what this is called, couronne, and they both come down à la seconde, rubber, and if you like you can either finish there or you can do another tiny little circle and finish in demi-seconde. Okay, let's have a go. Start with those feet in first. Don't forget that introduction, forwards and out. Forwards and out. Down, rubber, en avant. Right arm high to attitude. À la seconde, rubber. En avant, attitude, that's left arm. En avant, à la seconde. Rubber. En avant. Couronne, weight there. All the way down to rubber, or you can go to demi-seconde. Okay, well done. You're going to go by yourselves this time. And again, don't forget that intro. Okay, feet in first, forwards and outs. Good finish on the end. Well done. Did you manage it? Manage it by yourselves. Great job. Okay, so this one might be a bit tricky if you haven't got much space, but we'll give it a go. You have to make your steps quite little. So we're going to do your adage. So your adage is the one that starts from the corner with your back foot. So let's just have a little recap. So let me make sure you can see me right in the corner. So you start with your back foot and your arms in demi-second. So you walk, keep them little if you haven't got much room. So walk, 2, 3, point. Lift that foot, and 3 walks again. Walk, 2, 3, point. You can just about see me. Let me move back again. So then you've got your 4 spring points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step hop to the back. Step hop to the front. And tiny little runs. They will be tiny because you've probably not got much room. Tiny little runs to the other corner and start with your back foot again. So remember, back foot, you start with your back foot and then your step hops towards your back. Let's go again. So walk first. Walk, 2, 3, point. Lift it up. Walk, 2, 3, point. Spring points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step hop to the back. Step hop to the front. Tiny little run rounds. And this time finish feet in first, arms in demi-second. Have a little go. You might not have much room. Might be a good one if you can get outside at some point on a walk, or if you've got a garden or something at home, might be a good one to try. Let's have a little go. So start with that right foot, back foot. Walk for me. 1, 2, 3. Keep it small. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Spring points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step hop to the back. To the front. Run round. Back foot. Walk. 2, 3. Point. Lift. Walk. 2, 3. Point. Spring points. Step hop to the back. To the front. Run round. Finish it feet in first. Well done. Okay, by yourselves. Have another little go. Start with that right foot, that back foot, sorry. Back foot pointed. Off you go. Walk. 2, 3, point. Lift. Walk. Spring points. Step up. Run round. Back foot. Finish first? Okay, well done. I'm sure you are doing a super job. Well done. It feels really weird not being able to see what you're doing. I'm sure you're doing great though. Okay, let's have a little try. This one's going to be even harder when you haven't got much room, but give it a go. Just so we don't forget it. Have a go if you're travelling on Shaman. So let's start with your right foot pointed. Find a little space. So 4 gallops. Gallop, 2, 3, 4, jump. 2, 3, 4, gallop again. Gallop, 2, 3, 4, jump. 2, 3, 4. 4 little skips. Now, if you haven't got much room and you can't go in towards the circle, you can always do them on the spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn back. 2, 3, 4. Run for 8 counts, and then we go again. Okay. Have a try. Anything that you can do on the spot, do on the spot. It's helping you remember, and it's also giving you a little bit of exercise as well. Okay, let's go for it. Let's start with the right foot pointed. I'll start you off. Gallop. And jump. Gallop again. 4 skips. 4 skips again. Gallop again. And jump. 4 skips, keep them really small. 4 skips in. 4 skips back again. Run round. Finish it. Well done. Great. Now, as I'm on video, anything that you want to do again, you can just rewind and have another go. So, but we're going to go and do, let's have a go at doing your chassés. So, let's go, we have had a little go. Let's go from third position. So, your right foot's going to, I'm going to go, let me come forwards a bit so you could just, so you remember. So, you can see my feet a bit better from further forward. So I'll move back in a sec. So, four bits to it. A bend, a slide. Now when you slide forward, make sure you're sliding forwards with that heel, so you're turned out. Make sure it's not bend, slide. Can you see how my toes further forward? So make sure it's a bend and a slide. Think of pushing that heel forwards and then you'll be turned out. So 4 parts to it. A bend, a slide, a pull up, and then it closes. And again, bend, slide, stay in that bend, stay down, pull up, and close. Let me move right back so I've got a bit more room. Okay, right foot in front, let's just do right foot today. Bend, slide, pull up, and close. Now, keep them quite little, and you might find, depending on what floor you're on, it's quite difficult to slide your foot, so just have a little try. Okay, keep that right foot in front. Bend first. Bend. Slide. Pull up. And close. Bend. Push that heel forwards. Pull up. And close. And again. Bend. Slide that heel forwards. Pull up. If you think you've got the feet, you can have a little go putting those arms in for me in a little tiny circle. Bend, slide, pull up, and close. Push that heel forwards. Bend, slide, pull up, and close. Keep going if you've got room, or turn around, slide, pull up, and close. Bend, slide, pull up, and close. Bend, slide, pull up, and close. One more. Bend, slide, pull up, and close. Well done. What are they called? Can you remember what the names are? Chassés. Okay, well done. Let's do some sautés. Let's get you really moving. Okay, so what are sautés? How do I say to remember what sautés are? Can you remember about the potatoes? So the sauté potatoes are the potatoes probably about that size that are cut in half usually, and they're fried in hot oil, so they're all hot. And when oil is hot, or when potatoes are hot, sometimes they spit in the pan, don't they? So that's a good way to help you remember that sauté potatoes are jumps. It's the oil or the potatoes jumping in the pan. So sautés just in first position. So every time we jump, we start in first position. Every time we jump, toes are pointed in the air, and you put your heels down. You need to be in first every single time. Heels down. Try and control those arms so we don't get monkeys or chickens. Just in first position to start with. Okay, jump. Bend those knees when you land, point those toes, heels together and in first. Okay, good job. On your own. Warm those feet up a little more. Just in first. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point those toes. Heels down. Toes on the corner, get good first position. Great. Okay, harder then. Let's do 8 in first, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Jump to second and first and second and first and second and first and second and first. So 8 in first, and then 4 go out to second. I'll start you off. 8 in first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Second, second, second. Well done. Okay. We'll do. This is going to be hard, but it's important. We've just started to get the hang of it, haven't we? Our polka. So I want to keep at it. Have a go from home if you can. I know it's really difficult if you haven't got much space. This is definitely a one if you go out for a walk that you can practice while you're walking. So let's just have a clap first. Let's clap it with the music. Clap with me. Okay, so our little limerick that our lovely Violet made up, can you remember it? So it was, and eat your peas, and eat your peas, and eat your peas, and eat your peas. Have a go with the music, have a go without the music first. So start with the foot pointed. Let me make sure you can see me. So the first bit is the hop. Hop, step, step, stop. And when you stop, you've got that knee out to the side. If you can, don't worry too much. Just get the idea of it. So hop, step, step, stop. 2 with this leg, and 2 with this leg. And 2 with this leg, and 2 with this leg. And 2 with this leg, and 2 with this leg. So it goes, and eat your peas, and eat your peas. Let me do one going forward so you can see a bit better, hopefully. See if I can get 2 in. So first step is the stop, is the hop. Hop, step, step, stop. Hop, step, step, stop. Let's have a go with the music. Don't worry too much, just have a whirl. Hop. Hop, step, step, stop. Hop, step, step, stop. Hop, step, step, stop. Well done, definitely a one that you can try out and about somewhere. If you get a chance to go for a walk anywhere, have a wander along and have a polka. Okay, so one last thing I thought we'd do before we go is I've got some music for you. So you can do a free dance. Let me just play it. Oh, moving my camera, that's no good. Okay, so it's quite slow, isn't it? It's somewhere over the rainbow. You probably recognised it. So it's quite slow. What at dancing, I have usually loads and loads of scarves, don't I, in my suitcase. So you might have something like this at home. You might not, probably not. But I have an idea instead. So you can either have a scarf or tea towel will work just as well. It's my tea towel. Or a duster. Yeah, make sure it's not too dusty, otherwise it'll make you sneeze when you're dancing around with it. So find something that you can dance with. Anything you like. It can be an old t-shirt, it can be a duster, it can be a flannel. Anything. Go and grab it and come back and start your dance. So think of a position to start in. Anything you like. Let's go for it. I'll start you off. Anything you like. Your own little dance. Keep dancing, off you go, whatever you like. Your own little dance, it's your own time. Keep using that duster or that tea towel, whatever you've got in your hand, keep dancing with it. I know you might not have much space, so you might have to do a lot on the spot, but that's fine too. Use lots of arms. So little pause and keep dancing. Good job. Keep going all the way through the music. Think about different things we do at dancing that you can add in. Some pliés, some tendus points. Anything that's slow and gentle. Your chassés work quite well. Keep dancing. Finish. Think of a nice ending. Stay there. Good job. Okay, well done. So I hope you managed in the little space that you've got. I hope you enjoyed doing a little bit of dancing again. I really hope we'll see each other soon. But in the meantime, take care, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for dancing. Bye.